What they have to say following the 16-9 victory.
Yeah, I started out. They just kind of forced the ball the first drive, but just after that, I just got to settle in and play ball and just have fun.
How nice is it to have a guy like Nate Frazier be able to get the ground game going for you guys?
Heck yeah, absolutely. It's always great.
Nate, what was working so well for you out there today?
Really just trusting practice, the things he didn't practice, the things we went over. Really just giving credit to my offensive line and being able to move the defense of Georgia Tech to open up holes for me. So that was one of the things that was working well.
Real quick, we were also joined by Quintavious Johnson.
Braylon told the ACC's leading offense to 3 field goals. What was working for you guys as a unit?
I feel like we were just playing together and just playing ball like we've been our whole life.
How big was it for Ellis to make that interception? What's that mean for his defense?
I mean, we taught turnovers every day with our defense, and so that was a big play in the game, probably the biggest play.
Quintavious, y'all talked all offseason about defending the run. How much do you feel like that dated back to the performances y'all had against Georgia Tech, and what does it mean to this defense to limit them in the run game?
I mean, it means a lot to the defense, but everybody's just buying into stopping the run day in and day out at practice, and we get our results by what we do during the week.
It's always nice to win, but how much sweeter is it to get a win over in-state rival Georgia Tech?
A question for me?
Yeah.
It feels very great to get this win today. With me being from the state, knowing that my mom lived like 7 minutes from this stadium, so it felt really good. And having my whole just support staff coming out to watch me play today.
What did you see on your touchdown throw to Zach Ryan?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went man coverage on that one. But Zach, anytime he gets the ball, he does good things. Good things happen to him when he has the ball. So he made a great play, and I was glad he made it.
You guys are 11-1 with the chance to play the SEC championship game. What would that mean for this program to make it back to the SEC championship game?
It would mean a lot. We work very hard throughout the season to get to the SEC championship, get to the national championships, to play in bowl games. So it would mean a lot to us. We'd be very appreciative if we can get into that game.
What did that experience last year playing in the SEC championship do for you?
Yeah, the SEC, it's a championship game. I mean, it's the highest. It's where you want to be at the end of the day, and it was a great atmosphere, and that's where we want to be at the end of the day.
Nate, do you think that your running game is back to Georgia's traditional standards, or do you think these guys still have ways to go?
I most definitely have ways to go, man. Those running backs that play here is different. Nah, I'm just trying to work to be the best me, but I most definitely have a long way to go to get on that type of level, and I'm going to just try to continue to work as hard as I possibly can to get on that level.
Braylon, what's it like to hold them out of the end zone on a day when your offense isn't maybe playing up to the level that they have most of the season?
I feel like that's just the standard here at Georgia. There's nobody in our end zone, and I feel like we did well with that this game.
Braylon, it's kind of a weird situation where you guys don't know yet you're going to be in the SEC title game, who you're going to play next. What's the next day or so going to be like for you? Are you going to watch these other games? You're just going to kind of wait to figure out what?
Yeah, we're going to watch some ball and recover at the same time.
Quintavious, where do you feel like have been the biggest areas of growth for this defense throughout the course of the season?
Yeah, one of our biggest growth was basically communicating up front and in the secondary, and just trusting each other and doing your 111-man job.
Do you guys believe you've done enough to be one of the best top 4 teams in college football?
It's never enough. Whatever we do is never enough. We just got to keep going. We got to keep pushing and keep fighting. Next game, my next game.
Quintavious, Gabe had some big pressures tonight. Just what do you feel like he means to you guys, especially when it comes to rushing the passer?
Yeah, I mean, Gabe means a lot for our defense. He one of the older guys on the defense, so I feel like we really expect that guy to show up day in and day out, and he does that for our defense.
Quintavious, what was the difference this time around against Haynes King versus last year?
I feel like we went in with the same plan of attacking Haynes King and playing our type of football, but I can't really relate because last year I didn't get as many stops on the defense. But I feel like we prepared the same way.
What was the question?
About Haynes King, you guys obviously had a better game against him last year.
I just feel like everybody was playing together. Everybody did a 111 on the plays that was called, and it was just came out how we wanted it to.
What was the celebration like in the locker room with the Governor's Cup?
It was pretty big.
Yeah, it was very big, actually, because we did it 8 in a row. So we was harping on that this week to make that 8 in a row for our senior class.
Quintavious, we've heard that the emphasis on stopping the run kind of occurred in the offseason. What are some of the ways that they could have emphasized that?
I mean, meetings, walkthroughs, run fits. Like, we just know that we want to stop the run. That's what we're going to do, and that's what we have to do.
Still doesn't